bet. Good luck, fool. I bet. Good luck, fool.
Hey, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I decided to do a sit down get ready with me while I'm doing my hair. I decided to transform my hair, and I also just wanted to talk about life on social media, trying to be an influencer and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in this video, please be sure to keep watching, and yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Whew, okay you guys, I know I look a little bit wild, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into this hair, honey. Let's go ahead and get straight into this hair. You guys, before we get into today's he's calling me.
I bet. Good luck, fool.
I'm gonna call you once I'm done with this video. Okay, you gonna say hi? Whew, I'm getting hot already. Okay, so before we get into today's topics, I just wanted to briefly go over my hair, the hair that I have in my head while I'm styling it. So I am wearing 3 bundles and a 6x6 closure from my main hair collection. This is the Kuwait hair texture. It's a water wave hair texture, and you can pretty much do anything with this hair. I think today I'm gonna just straighten it just enough to get these tight curls out, and then I'm gonna throw some wand curls in it. So, ooh, my eye keeps watering, but yeah, I'm not necessarily trying to get it bone straight. I'm just trying to knock out these curls. But y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I have no products in this hair. It just, you know. I've been with some ratchets all day. I've been with some ratchets getting paid. Another thing about social media, I feel like social media has changed so freaking much. But then again, not really. But in this day and age, I will say this, it is harder to kind of come up in the social media game as far as like getting subscribers, getting followers, getting your views up, engagement up, like all that stuff is, I feel like it's harder now because so many people see what can be done and how much money can be made. And not saying it's overpopulated, but it's just harder for you to really make some good money, especially when you're like just starting out. It's gonna take forever. A lot of people ask me, how did I grow my pages? How did I grow on social media? I'm not saying I'm big or nothing. Like, I am so micro. I am like itty bitty teeny, okay? I am so small, but I'm okay with that. Like, I'm okay with where I'm at, and I'm happy with where I'm at. But yeah, so let me tell you guys how I started growing my social media. I forgot what year this was. This was probably 20, ooh, the edges, girl. Ooh, okay, so I probably started trying to really grow my social media in like 2015, 2016. I think that's when I started trying to grow it and take it more serious. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did, okay? No, I did not. Okay, my camera cut off. But first things first, quick disclaimer, I did not buy any followers or any of that jazz, okay? What I would do at night, like every night before I went to sleep, I would literally go to somebody's Instagram page who I like bigger people. Like I would go to, I think like Jada, people who had a lot of followers. And as soon as they would post, like let's say if they posted something, within 5 minutes of them posting it, I would go down their likes, I would go down to people who liked the picture, and I would follow like 100 people or so. And then wait to see who would follow back or whatever, and then I would just unfollow the people who didn't follow back. And I would do that so consistently, so heavily. Look at that, one pastor. My social media was just growing. Like I was getting hundreds and hundreds of new followers like a day, and they stayed, and that's just how that happened. Nowadays, I think if you try to follow like too many people in a certain amount of time or something like that, you'll get flagged, you'll get reported for spam, I don't know, some crazy stuff. Like, it's hard. I haven't done that in a long time. Like, once I hit 14,000, once I hit like 14 or 15,000, I just stopped. My page up so much wasn't to really be like an influencer or anything like that, or just because I wanted followers and I just wanted to look like something. It was never for me to look like something. It was always for me to build up potential clients, build up potential customers, build up people who would possibly be interested in buying something that I offered or sold. My dad always told me, like, it doesn't matter if you have the best product, the best whatever in the world. If people don't know about you, if people don't know about your product or whatever, then it's kind of like a waste. So I just needed all eyes on me and my brand, and that's what I was working towards. But yeah, if you're one of those people who do want to be that type of influencer, be that type of person, I would say that there are ways that you can start and be small. Like, some tips I would say is go ahead and start positioning yourself to be that type of person. Like, if you want brands to reach out to you to have you do certain types of content for them, already show that you have that on your page. Like, even if it's not sent for free, I would say do certain things, like practice how you would promote it. Like, let's say if you bought some hair or whatever, bought some makeup, do a video of you trying it out, give you reviews and stuff like that. The more you do that, the more brands will look at you and might want you to promote their brand. There are other types of apps and other types of services that you can get free stuff from. My friend a long time ago told me about, I don't know how it works now because I haven't been on there in so long, but it's this app called Box, and you'll get some free stuff sometimes. Like, I got a whole thing of full-size concealers from Becca Cosmetics to test out and try, and it was super high quality, super good, and it was all just free products. I didn't have to pay for shipping, I didn't have to pay for nothing. I really didn't even have to do a review, for real. Just reach out to some brands, you know? Start small, don't just sit on your ass and wait, just start. Ooh, my armpits are actually shaved once. Y'all don't understand how many times I've tried to film a YouTube video and my armpits were just, my armpits was doing more talking than me. My armpits was loud too. They was like, look at me. Let me know. But yeah, going back to being an influencer and stuff, anybody who is big now will tell you it took them some time and some years, trust me. I started my YouTube channel a year ago or something like that, I don't know. And right now I'm at like 700 and something subscribers. Hey y'all, thank you so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. But I'm just so grateful and thankful for everybody who is subscribed, watched my video, liked, commented, did anything to support me. Like, you guys have no idea. I am super grateful. Even when I first started out, I was jumping for joy when I reached 10 subscribers. I was like, oh my gosh. And it wasn't like I'm gonna wait until I get to a certain amount of subscribers before I started posting. Like, certain people do that. I'm just like, girl, you lost in the sauce, baby. The wrong type of sauce too. I saw another post, somebody posted and said, I need 1,000 subscribers before I start my YouTube channel. What type of crap is that? Who's gonna be following and subscribing to a person who isn't, like, that's like a ghost account, pretty much. I know it's other people, other like bigger people, bigger influencers, people who have a good following, complaining about not getting enough views. Like, y'all need to watch this, or I'm gonna stop doing this or whatever. I'm not posting because y'all aren't watching, and what's the point? And just sounding so unappreciative. When I hear that from people, I just get so turned off, because it's like, what about the ones who are supporting you? Like, don't forget the people who are really down for you. feel my tracks coming out, y'all. I feel my tracks coming out. Hot Mess Express. I just don't want anybody to get discouraged in any type of way. This social media shit is not easy, like not easy at all. And that is one of the reasons why I haven't really quit my 9-to-5 job yet, because I'm just not where I need to be, and I know that for a fact. It takes so much self-discipline. Like literally this morning I had to wake up. Well, I try to do this at night before I go to sleep, but I always try to have a to-do list or something set in place that I know I have to get done, and I try to work towards that. Basically, with us being on lockdown and during this quarantine, this is the perfect time to create all this content, which is something that I'm trying to do and work on. Okay, so question for you guys. Have y'all ever like did your hair or something and like missed the edges or something like that because you're like, oh, nobody's gonna see that, like you don't have to, like, or like if you're putting on a wig and you just like glue down this part because nobody's gonna see all that? Y'all ever did that and then realized you should have done your shit right? Y'all, that happened to me. Oh my gosh, that shit happened to me one time. I did not do like my edges and stuff correctly, and I was with this person. I don't know what to call him. I need a name for my mystery dude, you guys. Anyways, he started trying to kiss all over my neck and trying to get in my ear, and I was like, he was trying to kiss the olive in my neck and my ear, and I was just like, baby, don't do that. Don't do that. Ugh, with your fine ass. Don't do that with your fine ass. Okay, Lacey Lee. Y'all look at me looking like I got some titties or something. Look at me like I got a little something. Tired already. I'm gonna take a quick break, cool down for a second, and then throw some curls up in this beat.
Never trust me. There's two sides to the story, and that girl got a good PR. I knew we never make it far because I like my bitches black as mama car. Tell me you love me 'cause I know it.
Ooh, I'm so happy with my hair, you guys. This looks so pretty. Like, so pretty. Shop Ramen Hair Collection for some great quality hair. But yeah, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. Let's chat and talk about it in the comments below. I love seeing you guys' comments. I try to interact with you guys in the comments, so just give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Let me also know what type of content you guys would like to see next from me. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.